Hey family, hey butterfly. I decided to do a missing person reading on the 45-year-old Nicola Bully. She was last seen on Friday, January the 27th. She is 45 years old. It is stated that Nicola, um, she's known for, going for walks, and she was walking with her dog. And also she had her phone with her. I'm trying to shorten it up, and then I'm going to let you read these short little texts, okay? And make sure you pause and read. It's okay, so you have an idea of what's going on behind the scenes. But real quick, she was known for walking, and she's walking on this path with her dog, and she had her phone with her, and she was on a phone conference, a Zoom phone conference with some people that she works with, and that's pretty much the gist of this situation. And she disappeared. Her phone was still active. Her phone was found on a wooden bench, and her dog was found wandering around, just wandering along, and no Nicola. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to read this little part right here, and I'll let you read the rest. Okay, and then we'll get started with just reading. It has here: missing dog walker Nicole Bully. Final text before she vanished into thin air has been revealed. So they said that they found her phone, okay? The 45-year-old was last seen walking her dog by the river in St. Michael on Wyre, Wyre, Lancaster, I believe that's what it is, Lancashire, on Friday, 27th of January. She was still logged onto a Microsoft team call, which had ended at 9:30 a.m. when her phone was recovered. Now, I want you to read this for yourself. So many of you already have an idea, okay? Um, there was along the path, okay, where they had found her phone. There was a big old. They said it was an abandoned house, like a mansion to me, but it's huge. And they said her phone was found, you know, near that location. This is the bench right here, okay? They found her phone, and near this location, uh, they came across this house that looks abandoned. They searched outside the property, but not inside. Come to find out, the homeowner was there, and the authorities did not go inside the property. The homeowners searched their property on the inside. I guess due to the fact they didn't have a search warrant, and they were saying she was not inside their home, according to them. And as you see on the side, it's the river, okay, on this side. And let me see, this is Nicola and her dog. And I had took a screenshot. This is a picture of the different locations. Um, you have here on the bottom. I'm gonna show it to you. On the bottom, we say Warren. That's Nicola. Joins work call on towpath walk. Number two, dog willow found outside. I'm sorry, dog willow found without harness. That's number two. Number three, phone found still connected to call by bench. Number four, last person to see her say she seemed normal. And number five on the bottom, cops search near abandoned house. And in the middle, that's the path that she was walking on, okay? All right. So I just want to give many of you, an idea of what we're looking at here. Whatever you see here in this reading concerning the disappearance of Nicola is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I just happened to come across a video. Shout out to Lila um, YouTube channel. Okay, shout out to Lila YouTube channel, and she had did an excellent job as far as breaking it down what happened. I mean, as far as the events, as far as how they played out. So shout out to her. And once again, here's another picture of Nicola, and then we'll get started. Okay, family. All righty. And it says she's a mother of two. The 45-year-old mother of two arranged a play date with a friend just minutes before she disappeared. So anyway, much love to her family members. If they happen to be watching, my heart go out to you. I keep you in my prayers, and I pray that your loved one will be found no matter what. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Let me get a. I want a bigger picture of her. Hold on, family. But this one is not. Let me see which one I want to use. I'm gonna go with this one. And I did, light a candle. Um, I'm just praying that she finds her way back home, no matter what. Okay, we just hope for the best. That's all we can do. I'm gonna try to stay neutral. So anyway, I want to start off using my shadow deck. This is called the Divine Shadow Self Oracle. Shout out to Divine Vision. This will help me get an idea about the events that played out in the background, any shadow, energy that was going on with Nicola or anybody that she may have crossed paths with, whether she knew them or not. They will help us get an idea of, what was going on behind the scenes, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this reading. And then I'm going to be using my crime deck. Now, just because I'm using my crime deck, it doesn't mean a crime has taken place. I'm just using it because it has a lot of good detailed, clues that can give us an idea of what went down with Nicola. All right, let's get with it. And I thank you all for your love supporting my channel. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it, as well as subscribe, you newbies, if you enjoy this content. Clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. Story. We led to your disappearance, Nicola, to your story. Hold on, family. We led to your disappearance, to your story. We led to your disappearance, to your story. Okay. The first card I have is coercion. This is someone that used force or threats, trying to persuade someone to do something, trying to get somebody to, move or to do something by force, okay? So anyway, there was some coercion going on. Next, I have the word ignorance. Next, I have the word grudge, somebody carrying a grudge. At the head, I have absent-minded. So this would let me know that Nicola, she's at the head, right? So this would let me know that she was very absent-minded that day, not focused. I'm sure she's very distracted. Next over here, I have the word greed. This could just let me know about, the shadow aspects as far as background of Nicola or anyone that she could have crossed paths with, okay? So anyway, the word greed is popping up. Over here, I have envy. And in the center, I have burdens. Somebody carrying burdens. Okay, let's continue. Seeking clarity with the disappearance of Nicola. Seeking clarity relate up to the disappearance of Nicola. Okay, next we have the word bias. Then we have here the word ghosting. This is someone that's not reliable, or you could say someone that would abandon you, leave you hanging. Now, her dog was definitely left hanging, okay? Let me just say that. I mean, he was found wandering around, without her. And I think he was found without his harness as well. So that was interesting. But anyway, uh, this right here is ghosting, abandoning somebody. Next, we have ambivalence. This is someone that has mixed feelings. And behind that, we have the word grudge. At the head, I have the word insecurities. This would be Nicola energy. Continuing, I have the word internalizing. This one who's taking things in. In the secret place, I have the word secretive. And anytime this pops up, I think about deception as well, okay? And in the center, I have the word rejection. So somebody felt rejected. Let's continue. Hmm. Okay, next I have the word drunk. So there was some drinking. Somebody was drinking. Next I have the word desperation. And so far, we have to let things play out, okay? But so far, what I'm seeing, I'm got here, ghosting. That's like abandoning somebody. There's someone who's feeling very, desperate. Interesting. Next, I had the word boredom. This is someone who's longing for change. At the head, which would be Nicola, I have the word drain. This individual feels emotionally drained, tapped out. Next, I have the word drugs. There was some drug use, or you could say Nicola was drugged. And a lot of time people, for instance, if she was abducted, a lot of times these so-called jokers, I call the jokers the suspect. A lot of times they would drug, the victim. That's how they're able to overpower them, shall I say. But anyway, the word drugs is coming out. Next, I have the word empty. This one's feeling very hopeless. They're in a dark place, not in a good place at all. And behind that, I have the word secretive. In the center, I have the word drowning. Now, you could say she actually drowned, or she was drowning in her emotions, feeling very overwhelmed. Let's continue. Alrighty, next I have the word closed off. Now, you could say she's somewhere isolated, closed off. Okay? Or you can say when it comes to her emotions, she shut down and she wasn't letting anybody in. Okay? She could have been closed off from that perspective, not letting anybody in, pretty much shutting down. Or it could be both. Next, I have the word passive aggression. Next, I have the word abandonment issues. Now, this individual like this, if they have not healed from these, shadow energy, shall I say, or characteristic, they can become very domineering and controlling. Okay, so someone has abandonment issues, and behind that, I have the word boredom. Someone longing for change. Next, I have the word aggression. Next, I have the word accusations. So somebody's been accused of wrongdoing. Next, I have the word brutality. And in the center, I have the word bully. Somebody coming up as a bully. And make sure you remember these key words, family, because they will repeat themselves. Okay, I'm going to shuffle, but the spirit letting me know to continue because I've already pre-shuffled already, okay? A lot of times, spirit will reveal a lot of background information that was going on with the individual, okay? Next, I have the word entanglement. Now, Nicola, let me just say this. I don't think she's married, but she does have a partner. Okay. I don't know if she lives with this partner or not. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Okay. But anyway, I have the word entanglement. It doesn't really have to relate to, like lovers. Um, this can also relate to, anybody that you have a close friendship with. This can be on the job also. Let me just say that. Okay. So keep that in mind. But anyway, this speaks about a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. Now, if it's from a lover perspective, their relationship could have been toxic, allegedly, or there could be some cheating. Okay, but at the end of the day, it speaks about a complicated, toxic relationship. It just depends on who the spirit is talking about. Is it talking about her partner, or is it talking about a relation that she had with somebody else? Okay, due to friendship or a co-worker associates. Next, I have the word confusion. And in the center, I have the word withdrawn. This one's backing off from somebody, distancing themselves. pulling away from. Alrighty. And remember, a lot of these are background information. It can give you an idea of her mindset. You know, when she went for that walk, maybe she felt the need to go for that walk because she could have had a lot on her mind as far as what was going on with her in her private life. In her personal life, shall I say? Okay, next we have the word defiance. Next we have the word arrogance. Behind that, blindsided. And that lets you know already right there she was caught off guard. Just the fact that I'm seeing the word blindsided, this lets me know that she was caught off guard. Next, I have the word defensive. And remember, we saw the word accusations. So for somebody to feel defensive, somebody was definitely been accused of some wrongdoing, okay? And behind that, I have anxiety. At the head, I have addictions. It's playing a part. This can be due to self-medicating, drugs or alcohol. Um, this can be due to addiction when it comes to sex addictions. A workaholic can be an addiction as well. Next, I have the word conflicted. So somebody would definitely have some mixed feelings, okay? Let me just say that. And I feel like it was Nicola. Next, I have the word antisocial. And behind that, I had the word confusion. And in the center, I have the word guilt. I have the word guilt. And behind that, withdrawn. So the center looked like addiction, guilt, and arrogance. Hmm. So as you see, there was a lot going on with Nicola behind the scenes. Let me just say that, allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna go around probably one more time and then I'm starting another deck. I have here the word disrespectful. This is how somebody felt. I have the word awkward. I have the word flighty. Someone who easily get upset. At the head, I have disagreeable. Now this could have jumped off before she went walking, or she could have crossed paths with somebody, and there was some, discussion going on. I have the word rebellious. I have the word brainwashed. I have the word selfishness. Hold on, spirit with me, go around one more time. And clarity, whatever the disappearance of Nicola. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. I had the word down here, deception. And I told you, anytime I see the word secretive, deception always follows. We have here temptation. So somebody felt tempted. Somebody acted out in temptation. Next, I have the word vindictive. And a lot of times I see this right here, somebody wants revenge. They want to get you back. At the head, I have the word helpless. This would be Nicola, feeling helpless. Over here, I have the word explosive. This is pretty much, emotions, heating up. Somebody that could be going 1 from 10. And also, a lot of time when this comes out now, this can let me know about fire also. Like somebody's burning something. Just saying, okay? So if it's not talking about emotions, this could be let us know something about fire, okay? Explosive. Somebody, setting something on fire. And we have the word gossip in a secret place. So, how do they say the streets are talking, the YouTube streets are talking? Or somebody could have, got in her ear and told her something about somebody else. Or, or unbeknownst to Nicola, somebody could have got in somebody else's ear telling them something about her, one or the other. But anyway, gossip is playing a part. And behind that is brainwash. And in the center, jealousy. Now, a lot of these can be just background information as far as what was going on with the sister, because obviously she had a lot on her mind. Um, I'm not saying that she was cheating or her significant other was cheating, but a lot of this is showing me relationship situations. I saw the word entanglement. I'm seeing the word, jealousy. I'm seeing the word, accusations. Okay, defensive. So anyway, we have to let things play out, family. So let's continue, okay? Now we did see the word envy. So, let's just see what else the spirit wants us to know concerning the disappearance of Nicola. Okay, I'm getting ready to use my crime deck. Now, just because it's crime deck, I'm not saying a crime happened, okay? But it has a lot of helpful information in here. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and split the deck. Well, I say 3 or 4 times and split the deck. Oh, my spirit guides can go to Nicola. Spirit guides seeking clarity of her disappearance. Where is Nicola? What happened to Nicola? Disappearance of Nicola. Disappearance of Nicola. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's continue. Clarity and disappearance of Nicola. Yep, disappearance of Nicola. Yep, disappearance of Nicola. Seeking clarity. Seeking clarity. Yep, disappearance of Nicola. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. Okay. No matter what you see here, family, it's allegedly, okay? We have to let things play out and hope for the best. I have here the word I do not want. I have here the word back road, drop off, abandoned, wooded area, outside off road. Injuries by object, blunt force, cause trauma. And pay attention to repeated messages now, because the spirit be talking. Tell you that right now. This is interesting. Um, okay, I got when they don't respect the word no, not seen as a love interest. Hmm. When they don't respect the word no, not seen as a love interest. And it's quite interesting how I put this top on. And this is why I made this top. I think about those, the victims. Okay, look at that. I said what I said. Respect the no. See that? I said what I said. Respect the no. Get it? When they don't respect the word no, not seen as a love interest. So this is interesting. Now she has a life partner. She has someone that's considered as her lover, her boyfriend. So this is somebody else. And remember, we saw the word rejection. See how the spirit repeats itself? Rejected. Somebody felt rejected. Rejected, turned down, refused, declined, not accepting or believing someone or someone's idea. And this is twice we saw the word rejected. We saw rejection, and this is rejected. Remember the word jealousy? Came back out. Jealousy, fake friends or friends set up. Talking amongst themselves in secret, keeping information between them. Someone knows will not speak out due to fear. And somebody within the so-called clique smokes cigars. Smoking cigars. They smoke something. In the closet, don't want to be exposed. So basically, somebody doesn't want to be exposed. Resolving conflict, love, empathy, compassion, and understanding. So this speaks about how, somebody's trying to resolve conflict. Or shall I say Nicola trying to resolve conflict with someone. In denial, refusal the truth, will not accept. So somebody's in denial, they're refusing the truth and will not accept it. Bound, duct tape, can't escape. The key word is bound. Now this is interesting. She was on the phone They, according to the media now, she was on the phone talking to her what associates, I guess, from her job, some kind of Google, not Google, but Zoom meeting. Okay, isn't this interesting right here? Question the workplace. It says question the workplace. Question the workplace. And the spirit is talking about Nicola, her characteristic, has healthy boundaries, respect other space, has sense of self. So what I want to know is what is it about her workspace? Just saying, and who felt rejected? What is it about her workspace and who felt rejected? Was it a male, a female? Just saying. Hmm. Let's continue because we did see the word secretive. Okay, we saw that message. Hmm. All right, my ear is buzzing, so the spirit is definitely strong right now, family. So far we saw jealousy repeated and we saw the word rejection, but it was rejected. Okay, so we saw those words repeating. This message came out, but I'm not sensing a team, but the word male stands out. It says team male, but I'm definitely sensing a male, okay, but not a team. So I'm gonna leave this out, but I'm sensing a male, okay? The need to travel and get away. SA, abuse, assaulted, in the M word. Expect a call, a text coming. And I believe they said, but go back in the beginning, those messages that came up, but one of them was saying something about a call. Um, I believe it was a call that she was planning on meet up with somebody, attending something. Hold up. Let me find it because I don't want to be give me a minute, family. Okay, here it is. The 45-year-old mother of two arranged a play date with a friend just minutes before she disappeared. Oh, missing dog walker Nicola Bully final text. So it was her final text, family. That's why this popped up. So that's interesting. Where is that at? It says expect a call. See that word expect? Expect on the top call coming. And then it has here a text. See that on the bottom. So this piece about expecting a call or a text coming in. Okay. And it says missing dog walker Nicola Bully. Final text before she disappeared revealed. Okay. So the final text revealed the mother of two arranged a play date with a friend just minutes before she disappeared. Okay. But we're getting here, something was set up. Now, I'm not accusing her friend of anything, but we did see the word fake friend or friends and something pertaining to her job. The waiting game, sitting back, plotting and planning. Has tattoo on arm or neck. Somebody does. Has a tattoo on the arm or neck. Used, abused, taken advantage of, allegedly. It has here someone had a weapon, okay? Allegedly. Somebody had a weapon. On the bottom it says gun taken hold up, taken at gunpoint, taken at gunpoint, a man or woman in a violent manner. Okay? So it's stating here somebody was taken at gunpoint in a violent manner. I didn't mean to say somebody, but I mean to say Nicola, okay, allegedly. This is how the spirit described Nicola characteristic: selflessness, concern more with the needs and wishes of others than oneself. Very flexible and focused, the ability to juggle all the demands. This speaks about her characteristic. Only her loved ones will know that. Now it has here again. This is the third time the word jealousy. This is the second time the word envy. Jealousy and envy. Has patterns of behavior, abuse in relationships. And it has here they are married. Now I don't know if Nicola is married. I know they said that she has a partner, so I'm looking at that as a boyfriend. But it has here somebody's married, and so far I'm still looking at this so-called friend or this so-called or someone that could be associate that she works with. So far, it has here they are married. So who is it that she know that's married? Evidence in dumpster area. Mm. And when I look at this message right here, I think about somebody that wants to get away from their, troubled past or from their current situation, shall I say. But it has here the need to travel and get away. But also I think about, how, she went for a walk with her dog. And a lot of times people go for walks, you know, um, they do it for health reasons, just get out, get some fresh air, you know. But it can be for many reasons people go for walks. But a lot of times people like to get away so they can think also, okay? But that's interesting that this came out, the need to travel and get away. Lord, the spirit is talking. I'm sorry. It has here the moon, deception, lies, deceit, danger, and fraud. So deception is definitely playing a part in her disappearance. It has here a child taken abduction. Now we know that Nicola is not a child, but she is a child of God, of the Most High God. Let me just say that the key word is taken and abduction. So it looked like she was abducted and taken against her will. Avoid negativity, avoid negative thoughts, situations, and people. Dwelling on old feelings of hurt or disappointment in victim mode. Feels powerless. Longing for change, not happy. Look at that word. Remember that word boredom? Somebody's longing for change, not happy. This speaks about endings. This can be endings due to a relationship or endings due to a life or a situation. Endings. It's only a matter of time until. So this situation right here was brewing anyway. Behind the scene, it was brewing. It was brewing anyway. Okay. It was only a matter of time. It has here. This lets me know about the traveling. Okay. Hold on. This lets me know about travel. It has here she was taken away from the area, travel on the go. So there's some traveling. See here, taken away from the area, travel on the go. Do not wish to be found at this time. Now, this can be the case if she's alive, and I would love for that to be the case. Maybe she just don't want to be bothered, she could be unbothered right now, or she may not be with us. Okay. It has here the location south. It has here where I am, I'm happy and content. And this could be the case. Or she may not be with us. Maybe she, her cares of this world is over with. It has here SUV, kind of like a truck, but yeah. It doesn't have to be this color now, but it's showing the SUV right here. And when I closed my eyes, I kid you not, I was meditating on Nicola, and I was seeing with like a male. The hands were like this, and it was driving. I didn't see her at all, so I knew that she was being transported by a vehicle. Okay, this is allegedly what I'm saying, but that's what I saw like in a vision. Not close to home, not close by, not in the area. Encountered a stranger unexpectedly, very hostile. So basically, it's a lot of background information that's going on. Um, Even though we saw the word question workplace, that could be due to the fact that she was, on that conference call with her so-called associates, that Zoom conference call. But you know, just right here says encountered a stranger, very, you know, unexpectedly, very hostile. But people can put people up to things. Please know that. Mm. Yeah, I believe she was drugged. It has here impaired, weakened, lack ability, state, body function. I believe she was drugged. You sense something is off with this person or your environment. A wake up call to get your attention. But for me to see that word rejection, obviously somebody, definitely, was interested in her and she shut it down. Stubborn, needs mental therapy, acting out very foolish, mistake and risk. So somebody wanted to get her back. Their karma. So somebody see this as her karma. Their karma, I'm sorry, their past karma coming back on them. The need to take responsibilities, own up to it, let go and forgive, learn the lesson, karma. So somebody see this as her karma for some reason. This is allegedly family. I don't know if we're talking about her family or the individual that could have abducted Nicola. Family has a weak foundation, lack of harmony, full of drama. Selfish choice, being a fool, bad move. Doing something different, moving towards something new. Abuse in the home. That's allegedly, okay? Sports, hunt. I think about somebody that sees an opportunity, uh, feeling tempted, shall I say. The fact that she was alone with her dog and they took advantage of it. Made a bad, foolish decision. Feeling betrayal, trauma, the pain and emotion due to violate of someone's trust. I cannot breathe, choke. I get a strong hit on that one. What they want, they're not getting it at home. Love and nurture and affection. Now, this is allegedly. Now, I'm just saying, if she was like flirting or whatever, I'm just saying allegedly, obviously somebody probably wanted more. Because this speaks about somebody that, and it might not be her energy. This could be the energy of the individual allegedly that could have abducted her. It has here what they want, they're not getting it at home. Love and nurture and affection. So I'm just going to leave it there. This is how somebody was feeling, allegedly. Getting clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. Clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. It looked like there was some traveling family. It has here, not in the area, outside the area, taken to, moved. It has here question friends, but it feels like somebody kind of set her up too. Flashback, nightmares, impaired sleeping. So somebody's having a hard time sleeping, probably due to guilt. Wants to start over and move forward, leave the past behind. That's interesting. Relationships, not feeling emotionally fulfilling, feels drained and not supported and overlooked, feels disappointed. Offside of the road, ditch. It doesn't mean she's offside of the road. It could be evidence. You know how people throw things to try to throw people off, shall I say? They throw evidence here and there. And I feel like with that phone, I feel like that phone was staged. Shall I say? I feel like that phone was staged. Let me just say that that was on the bench. That pretty much smoke screen to try to throw the authorities off. Okay. Yeah. Left home, ran away. Their choice. Now I'm starting to look at this case kind of side eye. Okay. It's mm, near a hotel or motel, behind or around. Now this speaks about a hotel or motel, so whomever she ended up with could have drove past a hotel or a motel. This case is all over the place. I ain't gonna lie, cause first I'm seeing like rejection, and then it looks like she was abducted. It has here boundaries are being violated, standing too close to a person, touching a person without their permission. Excuse me. Because we did see the word foolish and arrogance, on Nicola end. Let me just say this. But something definitely jumped off. Driver picked up a stranger and was, allegedly. Okay, this is allegedly. This just lets me know that she was transported by vehicle. Okay, driver picked up a stranger and was taken advantage of. Being secretive, holding back. The word secretive again. And we already saw not in the area. I will set them up to get what I want. I want them out of the way. I don't know what this means. Something about a quick cash offer. I don't know what that means. This just lets me know somebody behind the scenes is into stuff like this, okay? Into practices like this, okay? Somebody behind the scenes is. Okay, I'm gonna use the other half of the deck. I'm gonna end this reading. No concerning the disappearance of Nicola. Hello to the disappearance. Clarity of the disappearance of Nicola. Hello to the disappearance. And if I haven't said it, there are timelines to my readings. Things have to play out, family. We're gonna just hope for the best. And if she is alive, I'm just praying they get to her before the unthinkable happens. Let me just say that. Now, already the word dumpster came back out twice. The word dumpster. So obviously there was some evidence that was placed in a dumpster. It has here child, but we know Nicola is an adult woman. I'm going to read it. It says child wandered off, it has a child wandered off, encountered, Joker suspect. So the spirit is basically saying that while she was on her little outings, she had encountered someone, okay? I call the Joker the suspect. I don't know what this means. It says something about questioning grandparents. I don't know what that means. When this card popped up before, when I used it, the person was on the property of a grandparent. Let me just say that. Maybe she's on the property of somebody's grandparent. Um, but it has here question grandparent. And people have many properties. Let me just say that they have more than one property. Nearby abandoned property. Cut off guard, attack from behind, hands over mouth. Taken by force, still alive, trauma cannot escape, trapped. Now it says alive. We're gonna hope and pray she's still alive. But when it says alive, when this happened, she was alive as far as being taken by force, okay? So keep that in mind also. Alive, hidden on someone's property, taken advantage of. And we did see the word off road, wooded area. So it doesn't mean that she's somewhere off road. Allegedly, she could be, but she could be off road in a wooded area on somebody's property. Okay. The need for attention, whatever the cause, has insecurities, feeling unloved and unsupported. So that's the case. Allegedly, this would stem from home. Okay. As far as what was going on in her personal relationship, or the Joker. This person, Joker, lives close by in the area. Now, I know we saw the message saying not in the area, but I was seeing some traveling also. So for whatever reason, that could be due to scattering evidence, okay, as far as trying to throw the cops off. Abandoned house nearby. And there was a abandoned house nearby, okay? The authorities, they did not check inside this so-called abandoned house. And I'm not saying that the abandoned house that they came across is the actual one, okay? But it says abandoned house nearby. That's just confirmation the spirit is on it, okay? It's trying to give us an idea of what's going on behind the scenes. Nearby or behind abandoned property. Remember that word temptation? It came back out. And this is what the so-called person she had crossed paths with, this was them. They were experiencing temptation. They had unhealthy urges and desire to either kill or for sex, okay? Or it has here wrong people hook up. And that's only if she was trying to meet up with somebody, but it was a wrong individual, if you know what I mean. This person had other hideous agendas, okay? So anyway, somebody definitely was experiencing temptation. This joker took them due to their unhealthy sexual urges. They felt tempted and acted on it. Even the candles jumping. Okay. Follow the money trail. This was a setup. And then we see the word greed, I think, came out. Because at first I was looking at that as though, she probably is very ambitious, stemming from her workplace. But anyway, I hope she wasn't set up, Joker smoke screen evidence, hide something or take attention away from something. So this speaks about, now the Joker is a so-called suspect. So this letting me know that evidence is plotted pretty much all over the place, but really it's a smoke screen because they're trying to get the attention of her location, to throw the location off. Just like her phone was found on a bench. I told many of you, I was sensing that that was staged. You know what I'm saying? Joker smoke screen evidence to hide something or take attention away from something. The Joker lives alone in solitude. Now, I don't mean no harm now. When they check that abandoned, and they have like a mansion. It is like a freaking mansion. But when they checked that house, they said the owner was there, but it looked like it was abandoned. And of course, the authorities could not go inside the home. And I'm not saying this is the home that she's in now, but anyway, that person checked their home and they said she was not in the home. But anyway, it's probably another home. The Joker lives alone in solitude. Hidden inside the Joker home property, secret room or basement. And let me say this: we saw the word being choked. A person can choke you out and you're passed out. It doesn't mean you are deceased, okay? But I feel like I'm praying she's still with us, but time is really ticking. It is really ticking. That's all I can say. It's really ticking because people can get very desperate and do the unthinkable, especially when they are done with her. If you know what I mean. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm gonna go around one more time, and I'm gonna end this reading. She is dehydrated, need more water intake, shed of innocent blood. I hope not, family. But it looked like she was taken and moved to another location. No commitment, no loving, secure relationship, lack attention, lack nurturing. They are keeping me against my will, hidden inside their property. Someone watching nearby, stalking. How abandoned house. Evidence that was left at the scene was smoke screen, to hide their location. Cross paths with someone they don't know. So I mean, it looked like this could have been a stranger family, but did somebody put this person up to it? This was a plan set up to abduct them. The spirit be on it, and y'all saw me shuffle these decks, but it's still allegedly. Okay, we have to let things play out. Lack atmosphere of trust due to misunderstood feelings of need, such as trust, intimacy, love, friendship, no real connection. Abandoned building. At the end of the day, it looked like she's either inside or near an abandoned building. Okay, whether it's a house or what. I'm hidden inside and kept as a sex slave, can't get out. So they just let us know that she's being allegedly assaulted. Okay, all of this is allegedly, family. Question their partner motive, hidden secret agenda, and she does have a partner. He is innocent until proven guilty by law. That's why I was wondering, if this was a so-called stranger, did somebody put them up to it? Allegedly. Question their partner motive, hidden secret agenda. Allegedly. Oh, this person, Joker, passing by, lives outside of the area. I'm not getting a strong hit on this, but what stands out to me is this person, Joker, passing by. Okay. Lives outside of the area. I'm not getting a strong hit on that. I actually feel like she could still be somewhere still in the area, I was still picking up on some traveling, and that can be due to scattered evidence. But anyway, I'm going to read it the way it came out. This person, Joker, passing by, lives outside of the area, because one of my messages said lives within the area. So I'm still, it's still a good chance, she could be, inside hidden somewhere. But for how long? That's the case. How long? Because we did see wooded area outside of the road. So, I'm hoping that just, evidence being scattered, because her dog was found without his harness, just wandering off, and no Nicola. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, and that's it. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Nicola. And somebody has tattoos also. Okay, I'm getting ready to end this reading, family. I'm getting ready to end it. First we saw the location south, and now this location right here says east. It could be southeast, not sure. But now this is saying east, and then we also saw the word south. So this let me know somebody was doing some traveling. The need to compromise, not seeing things clearly, not seeing eye to eye due to disagreements. Remember we saw the word disagreements when I used the shadow deck? And this can be personal between Nicola and her so-called partner, or she's having disagreement with somebody. Taken or was given drugs. Yep. Remember, saw the word drugs. This lets us know, and we also saw the word about her being impaired. Also, okay. According to the spirit, she was given drugs. Question inside: what's inside their cup? What's in their drink? Hmm, that's interesting. This speaks about drinking, and we did see the word drunk. The key word is what's inside of somebody's drink. Now I don't know why this will come out because she's outside. Remember, she's outside walking, or did she cross paths with somebody that she know or didn't know? According to the spirit, she crossed paths with a stranger, so they could have given her something to drink. Now this right here says cross paths with a stranger. This joker has other negative agenda. The joker crossed boundaries. Okay, so I guess it's a stranger she crossed paths with. It has here water, and there was water nearby. Also, water represents emotional, somebody being very emotional. Okay. And there was water by when she was walking. And it has tattoo on face or hand. Somebody has tattoos on their body. Okay. Blindsided, caught off guard. It has here background health practitioner medicine. I'm just a messenger. I'm just sharing, okay? I never know why certain information come out, but somebody has that background. The need to heal those past memories that have been holding you hostage. The need to forgive others. I'm not getting a strong hit on that. This was just saying male and female, but I'm still not getting a strong hit on that. This says obsessed and unbalanced. So the individual that's involved is very unbalanced. I was loved by mom, taken care of. Religious sacrifice, killed due to ritual practice of cults, serial killing, gifts to divinity, shed of blood. So somebody has a background of this right here. Obviously, this so-called individual is into some strange things. Okay, and we keep seeing the word crossing boundaries, crossing boundaries, crossing boundaries, disrespecting feelings not respected, unhealthy boundaries. Now, even though we're getting the word, even though we're getting the word Stranger. It has here someone inside their group circle of friends. We did see the word question friend or friends. Maybe it's more to the story, family. It look like somebody may know more than what they're saying. Okay, they may have an idea who this individual is, but it looked like she was stalked, she was watched. That's what it's looking like. She was stalked and watched, and we saw this right here was plotted, so it was planned. She's known for walking, and somebody knows this and followed her. I'm just gonna shuffle, and what comes out, and what in this reading. Clarity on disappearance of Nicola to your story. Anything Spirit wants to know about the disappearance of Nicola to your story. Anything Spirit wants to know about the disappearance of Nicola to your story. Hold up, family. Anything else Spirit wants to know? Anything Spirit wants to know about the disappearance of Nicola to your story. Anything else Spirit? And let me say this also: when someone is living with a person, I can also get they are married, because the way the spirit looks at marriage is totally different how we look at family. If you live with a person, it's like that's your spouse. That's your you know um, significant other that you're living with. Okay, so I just want to say that. Hmm, I'm gonna have to fact check that because it's the way it came out. Hmm. Suspect knows someone whom the victim crossed paths with or on the job. That's why we got question workplace. Suspect knows someone whom the victim crossed paths with, so somebody she knows, or on the job. No positive movement forward. We're gonna hope for the best, family. This will only be the case if she's found deceased, okay? Um, or she's not found at all, okay? But we're gonna just hope for the best. Back wooded area, back road, off road. I'm getting here the word marriage. Something about marriage. Deception, they speak lies, false lies. Somebody's speaking lies. Animals know they can help to track their scent. I think about her dog. I feel like they should take that dog back to that location where her phone was. But by this being a smoking screen situation, I don't know. But anyway, maybe they should just let the dog be loose and follow him. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what kind of dog it is, and does he have a good, strong sense of smell. But it has here animals know they can help to track their scent or get another kind of dog. It has here I want out, So it's like she's saying she want out of a situation. Okay, it has here farmland, but I think about spacious land. Okay, it could be animals on the land, not sure. Cause even the area where she at, it looked very spacious. It has here question neighbors. I'm not getting a strong hit on that. This says love triangle, but I'm not getting a strong hit on this one. I like to fact check before I put anything out. This says has a emotional bond, lovers, kindred soul, family member, business associate, or partner. This says close by in woods, community park, around trees. Could be evidence of something. And if this is the case, it's probably a near abandoned. She could be near abandoned property, hidden. Selfish agenda. Will not help, share, teach, lack respect, do not listen, avoid responsibilities, bringing others down. So to somebody, this was their selfish agenda. Met up with the person by choice. Okay, okay. Met up with the person by choice, foolish decision, hook up. Too much, feeling overwhelmed with this responsibility, feeling stressed out. Temptation, addictions, and self-limited behaviors from what was once natural. And I should believe this is the other person of interest. They were pretty much tempted, acting out on their urges, shall I say. Oh boy. Let me see anything else gonna come out. Hello. Anything else divine spirit before I end this reading? On one of my cards, it said that somebody walked with a limp. Somebody walked with a limp. And it has here, suspect has a disability. Suspect has a disability. And one of my cards said somebody walked with a limp, but I didn't show that one. This right here says stranger, stalker, unbalanced, has a mental conflict. This speaks about self-sacrifice, putting others or someone first, giving up for something with their time to help neglect their needs. That would be Nicola energy. Carefully looking at different possibilities that are in front of you. All right, I'm ready to end this. This is it. This is it. This is it. Being set up to look guilty. I didn't do it. This is how somebody feels. Okay, it has here a stolen phone, but her phone was found. Okay, it has her stolen phone, but it was found. Too much yang in this relationship or relationship. The male is dominant. Female will feel suppressed or controlled. Lying and manipulative behavior. Poor judgment. The need to get away. Escape. Not seen or heard. Too much going on. They have to think. A lot is on their mind. I told you this was her energy right here. Okay. This says, I'm sorry, want someone, this is how somebody's feel, want someone, child or spouse or money. So anyway, I'm through with this right here. At the end of the day, you know, I'm praying that she will be found, family. Um, we're gonna just hope for the best. I think y'all taking the time to watch. I don't really mean to make these videos as long as I do. I'm just very passionate, but it looked like the messages are starting to repeat themselves, and it's a lot going on. Let me just say that it's a lot going on because the more I do it, other information, behind the scene information comes out, and I'm not trying to accuse nobody of anything. None of this is my opinion, okay? But it looked like there are some people that could be in the know. That's all I'm saying, okay? For whatever reason, and obviously she had a lot going on with her. She wanted to, step out, clear her mind, whatever. Obviously, she crossed paths with somebody, willingly or unwillingly, okay, and like she was taken advantage of. Some things just went to the left. That's all I can say. We're gonna hope and pray for the best that she show up, or that she will be found. Much love to her family. Much love to you all, and thank you for watching.